Let's talk about the connective, the biconditional. This is if and only if. Okay, the symbol for if and only if for the biconditional is, again, I need a P or some statement, and I'm going to draw this arrow in two directions and then Q. Biconditional statements really tie the two together. They imply that they have the same meaning or the same value. So P, if and only if Q, is how I will say this. Oops, if and only if Q. Okay. Words that mean the biconditional, we'll use, like I've said a few times, if and only if. We'll also use is necessary and sufficient for, or just necessary and sufficient. Again, both of these sets of words and the biconditional in general imply that the two things are linked. The two things have the same value. We could use these for definitions, and that would make sense. Let's symbolize a couple quick. P is the statement a person is poor, and Q is the statement a person has no money. I want to symbolize a person is poor if and only if that person has no money. So starting at the beginning here, a person is poor is the statement P. That person has no money. Person has no money is the statement Q. And then I have this if and only if in the middle. That's my biconditional. So this is P if and only if Q. All right, pretty straightforward. I like it. Now let's look at this one. A person has some money if and only if that person is not poor. All right. So a person has some money. This is actually the negation of what? Well, it's the negation of a person has no money, correct? So this is a quantified statement. The negation of a person has no money is a person has some money. So this first part here is not Q. Okay, if and only if. That person is not poor. That person is not poor. A person is not poor. This is not P. In the middle here, I have if and only if. That's my biconditional. So this is not Q. Sorry, I want to write that in black. Not Q, if and only if, not P. And I have that statement symbolized.